Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. Olise. And here's Gordon. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And here's Gullit. Dembele. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel...
Messi! Olise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Saliba cuts it out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Quarter of an hour played. Olise, Son Heung-min, and that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gullit finds himself offside. And it's played forward. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Olise is behind this one. Vieira. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Oh, nice touch. And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established. Can he finish? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Half an hour played now. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Burn. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gordon. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Son Heung-min. Olise. Rodri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Gullit might just make this. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gordon. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Mosquera does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Olise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 23, Olise. Number 14, Gordon.
And another try! It's there! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Hullet. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that is... Tries a shot! And that was very necessary. And he's forced to go back. That's headed upfield. Haaland. Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Has a look and has a go.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Valverde. Look at the space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Turns and goes back. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Now it's Osimhen. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's found a way through. He's had a hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pedri. Bale. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution on the field, number 8, Mosquera.
Into extra time we go.
To replace him is number
And it's
51,
Gullit.
William Patrick.
Casemiro.
Substitution.
It's Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. Pedri. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Xavi Simons has got himself a free kick. Oh, look at the space here. Rodrigo, and the finish! Oh, good-looking ball. Gullit. Van Dijk. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. Bale! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a sharp pass. Kimmich. Now it's Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Hello, attendees. This is
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's just beyond his reach. Valverde. Oh, great! He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bale. Kimmich. That's a lovely pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Burn. He is through here. Real chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Gullit concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gordon. Gordon will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. Mosquera wins the duel this time. Gordon. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Olise. So decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Olise very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Dembele. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That comes as a mighty relief. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Byrne gets across to intercept that. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a great pick out. Gordon. That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise. And he's in on goal. Goes down, but nothing given. No, again, there's no way through. That's a sharp pass. Gordon. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele. Mbappe. Bellingham. Saliba. Rodri. Gordon. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Gordon. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got full. And that was very necessary. Forwards and with intent. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk makes the interception. Gordon. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet.
There will be 1 minute added
And he
time.
has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Mbappe! Mbappe! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Quality ball. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Williams.
That's going in strongly.
Rodri. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vietnam have reclaimed it. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe chasing after it. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Rodri. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
987.
So we've reached the hour mark. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. And it's Dembele. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. Kimmich climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Olise. Number 5, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 9.
Chance to shoot!
Rodrigo. Number 6.
And he's gone back.
Bellingham.
Great chance!
Number 22.
And that's
Federico
caused a worry or two.
João
Substitutions taking
Cancelo
place.
really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Son Heung-min, and he's surging through. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Haaland. Now it's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's just beyond his reach. Koundé getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Rodri. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Drogba. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no
Have
flag.
been indicated.
There's the hit. It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they've...
And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nico Williams. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Gullit. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Son Heung-min! There it is! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. Played back in. There's the hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Olise. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Dembele. Fiddles it through. Drogba opts to play it back. real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Works it forward. Mbappe. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. There's the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the...
Oh, what's he done? Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Olise. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deftly away. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Saliba. It's Pedri. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. Pedri. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Pullet. It's Dembele. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 5.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
On the field, number 6,
Saliba.
Bellingham. Number 9, Rodrigo. Number
Out to the left it
22,
goes.
Federico Valverde. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius
Number
Junior.
45, Osimhen. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bellingham running with the ball. And the shot's on here. Rodrigo! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Osimhen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen, and the flag has stayed down. Osimhen looking sharp there. Saliba, Mosquera, Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Bellingham plays a terrific header. He has done it. And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.